I had a session with Robert the other day, and he pointed out what's obvious to me, but I sometimes forget, that I had great role models as parents. They really taught me how to self-medicate and self-destruct. So some part of me survived that training, and I just never quite gave up. But I've never been really happy, unfortunately, and I know some people can relate to that. I've tried a lot of things. I went to school for psychology. I went to talk therapy. I've tried other things, hypnosis, and even some energy work with someone. And some of those things really helped me and gave me a lot of insight, some life lessons, and some of the kind of treatment I got helped me, but it always brought me back to sort of a neutral baseline. Like therapy, I felt good, or after I went to a training, I felt good. And then when I went back home to my normal environment, my normal patterns started emerging again. Like when your default's neutral, you really don't know how to be happy. And then if you have nothing to replace neutral with, you go back to what you know, as Robert has taught us. And what I know is not very functional, and it's not going to make me happy. What Robert's method does, it allows you to create a new default where you know how to be happy. And he changes the references inside of you so that you can think about something and come out with a smile on your face instead of feeling hopeless and depressed. Self-medicating in my case, escapism. There's other forms I use. What this training does is it really offers you a way out, and I know no other system that does that. Like, I want to work on myself, and I've begun that process, and I know how to pull myself out of a rut if that happens again. Nothing is as powerful as Robert's techniques, and I feel comfortable that I could reach out to some of my classmates if I'm, down in the dumps, and you can help me out. And I think I speak for others. I think we've developed a really good community just in a short time. And I'd just like to thank Robert for what he's created. I mean, it's revolutionary, and even though it's still kind of new, I know it's going to change my life forever, and I think I speak for others. I mean, that's the consensus. This stuff works, and anybody who's outside of this community who is hearing this, come join us. I think you'll be welcomed, and you'll get something extremely valuable out of it. And I'll leave it at that.